Hi my friends, how have you been? I'm going to show you how I made these pages in my memory planner. This spread is dedicated to all of you, my TMC family, so if you're interested in seeing how I memory planned, then keep watching. If you're not in our Facebook group, then you might not know that I just went through this horrible time where I had a severe migraine for 10 days straight. 10 days of pain that lasted 24/7, no breaks at all, the entire time. None of my medicines worked, and nothing else that I tried worked either. I tried heat, massages, essential oils, and so many other things, and nothing was working. It was really scary, and I had to stay in a dark room the entire time, and I wasn't able to look at any screens, my phone or my laptop, anything. So Mr. Modest Cat posted stuff on Instagram on my behalf and on Facebook during that time and replied to people's comments and stuff. By about the third day, I felt like I was going crazy. Finally, I managed to get an appointment with my PCP, and she gave me some very strong pain medicine to help me break the cycle. The medicine brought the migraine down to a headache, and then I had like another 6 or 7 days of straight headaches. And then I got sick, and I'm still sick. If you can't tell from my voice, the fever's gone, but I'm just left with a sore throat and a cough, and so my voice is like, I don't know if you can tell, but it just sounds really different to me. It's really rough, and it's hard for me to talk. But I think I'm getting better. Like, at least I'm over the whole migraine part, and that was the worst part. So we'll see. Hopefully, like, just a couple more days, and then I'll be fine, I hope. I didn't want to make a spread all about how sick I was and the pain I was in. I mean, I really don't want to remember that for the rest of my life when I look back at this planner. I think I said this in a video before, that I believe in looking at everything in a positive way whenever I can. And even if I have a day, or in this case, over 2 weeks, that felt like it was the worst time of my life, there's always something good that I can find in each day. Basically, it's never 100% horrible. There's always some good to each day, even if you think it's a bad day. And I want to focus on the good as much as I can in this planner. So I wanted to create a spread that showcased how kind and caring the people are in our TMC family. I love you all so much. These aren't even all of the comments, but I tried to fit as many as I could. During the week, Mr. MC posted online on my behalf, and he let our family know in our Facebook group what I was going through, and everyone started commenting right away with well wishes and recommendations of how they get rid of their migraines. And it was thanks to your comments in the group that I was finally able to get rid of my headaches. I now learned that ice packs are the key for me, and Gatorade. I was using a heating pad that whole time, and until I read, well, no, I didn't read it, until Mr. MC read the comments back to me. And then I switched to an ice pack, and the headache finally started to break. So that's a tip for anyone else that's out there that may be suffering from migraines. If you haven't tried it, try ice packs and lots of Gatorade. So thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart, truly, for your comments and help. So I took screenshots of as many comments as I could and printed them out. I used some washi as a border, and I used a 1/4 box and a 1/2 box to just write about what happened. And then I used the bad day stickers from my shop, and that Bella has brown hair and olive skin. They're customizable stickers, but I didn't feel like printing out one that looks like me. I'm just too lazy for that. So I just used one that I had lying around. And then I used one of my prayer stickers because I wrote about how grateful I felt for this experience. So even though it was an awful experience and I wouldn't want to go through that again, I believe it happened for a good reason, so I'm grateful for it. I actually learned some important things that I need to change. The most important change I'll be making is cutting back on my screen time. While I stayed in the dark and lived life without a phone, I realized just how much I was hooked on looking at screens. Like, I always had to watch TV when I ate, and I played YouTube videos in the bathroom while I brushed my teeth and washed my face. And then all of a sudden, I couldn't look at any screens anymore, and I started to eat and just be alone with my food, and I was like, wow, this is actually nice. And then when the migraines went down to headaches, I was able to start reading books to pass the time. So I started reading a book before bedtime instead of mindlessly scrolling through Instagram and Facebook like I used to. And again, I was like, wow, this feels nice. So I'm going to start cutting back on my screen time, not only because I have to for my health, but also because I want to. My doctor said screens and lights are a trigger for my migraines, so I'll be cutting back on looking at my phone and iPad, but I don't feel bad about it at all. So now I'm documenting the other 2 highlights of that week. I used one of my new digital papers that I created for the shop as the background. So you can get this paper too for your projects if you want. Links will be in the description box. I released my very first collaboration collection that week, and it was with my friend Michelle from Sparkle Adventure Shop. And we created an exclusive washi, stickers, and die cuts for the collab. I used the washi as the border on the bottom of the pages. I'm so excited about this washi, everyone. It just feels so amazing to see my mallow on washi tape, and I just really want to make more now. Let me know in the comments what kind of washi I should design. So I documented about our collab, and I used stickers from our collab. And then on the bottom, I put a picture of my dad. I have a sticky note on his face just to respect his privacy, because I don't know if he wants me to show the picture online, so that's just there for the video. He came to visit me because I was so sick, so he's so cute and he wanted to make sure I'm okay. I love my dad so much. So that's just a picture of him like settling down in the guest room. And then I just wrote that he visited on a little sticker. Now I'm using that washi because I'm so obsessed with this washi tape. You guys, if you're watching this when I release the video, there's still a few left. I think there's like 10 more washi rolls left. I'm not sure. There's like a handful left. So if you want to get it, you can pick it up. It's in the shop. I'll leave links to the shop in the description box. So I'm using that as a border. And then this is one of my oops sheet. These are the quarter boxes from the collaboration. And for some reason the machine like cut it too deep, so I can't sell it obviously. So this is my stash. So I'm using some of the quarter boxes to just write some extra quotes. I wrote, "Your vibe attracts your tribe," which is something I really started noticing recently. I really believe in being kind and choosing to be supportive and accepting of other people and not judgmental. And I can see that our TMC family is just full of positivity and love. I feel so blessed to have had the opportunity to create this community and to watch it keep growing. I feel like we really need more positivity in today's world, and I just feel so blessed to have you all in my life. I don't know, it's Valentine's week and I'm just feeling the love. Anyway, I really wanted to cover up those flowers in the corner. They're just driving me crazy. Like every single week has the same format. It has those flowers. I love florals, but I just don't want it every single week. So I tried my best to cover it up. So I just made like a little corner with washi and a half box. And I'm just gonna create that little corner for Mallow to hang out in. So I'm using this one with Mallow peeking out behind the washi rolls. And then all I have left to do for this spread is to fill out this section. I like writing out the top 3 of the week, which is the header of that little section that's like part of the pages. But I covered up part of the word with the washi, so I used another Mallow sticker to just cover that whole section up, and then I just wrote top 3. I should have used whiteout to white out that pink header before putting the washi down, so then you could have seen the washi. Like, that's bothering me, but I just need to learn how to let it go. I'm trying to learn how to let go of these little pet peeves of mine. Like, seeing the color of a page underneath the washi bothers me, but I'm also too lazy to get my whiteout and fix the problem. So I shouldn't have the right to be bothered, right? Do you have any pet peeves when it comes to creating your planner or scrapbooking spreads? I would really like to know. I used to have this pet peeve where I needed my colors to coordinate, but then I trained myself to let that go, and it feels so much better now to not have to worry about coordinating colors, and I'm totally okay with mismatched colors and stuff. It feels great. It's like a weight off my shoulders, really. So let me know in the comments down below what like little pet peeves you might have when you create your planner spreads. So that's it for this week's memory planner spread. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you got some inspiration for your next memory planner spread. if you're actually in my memory planner spread, meaning if one of your comments is featured on this page, let me know. It'd be cool to talk to you over here on YouTube. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.